Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ken, and today I will be reviewing this Razer Kiyo. It's a new camera that I've just bought around a month ago, and I've been using it for a while now for this channel. I'm not sure many of you notice or not, because most of the time I do videos on screen sharing, so you may not be able to see the difference. Although I'll be reviewing this, and you'll be seeing the difference compared to my webcam. And if you're new to this channel, do subscribe, like and comment, or hit me up on all my social media. It'll be really good for to have your support to help this channel grow. Okay, without further ado, let's just dive more into this Razer Kiyo camera. Currently, I'm using this camera, so I will plug it out and I will show you what's so different about this camera compared to the other cameras. And before that, let me show you some unboxing video. Wow, you just have to see this, it looks so beautiful. Let me open this a notch for you. Nice. Although I stopped gaming for a while now. Yeah, this is how the camera looks like. Woohoo! It's a beauty, man. Can't wait to try it out. I am back to this webcam, my computer webcam. I'm not so sure you can see the difference or not. It is a bit blurry, the screen is a bit small and things like that. But let me just take this camera out. As you can see in the previous video, the previous clip, I was unboxing this Razer Kiyo, and this is actually how this camera look like. It's getting loose already because I've been moving it around a lot. Anyway, and it's well done. The cables looks very sturdy compared to the other cables. Let me just push the other back a bit so you can see clearer, right? So this is the camera, right? And the light will only on once I plug in, and the moment I plug in, changing the camera is a bit difficult. I'll do in the next section show you the difference between my webcam and this current camera. Actually, this is the few leftover cameras you can buy in Malaysia webcam, because because due to the start of COVID, a lot of the camera has been sold out, right? So it's well done. It's very easy to fix. The moment you put this in, you just have to clip it behind your computer and just snap it there. Then just on it like that. You can see already, and because it's got light, so it's really good. And I don't think I need to read the spec. You can directly, I can put in the link below. Then you can have a look at the spec itself and see whether it suits you or not. For me, what I want is just like a better quality and for the better lighting as well, so that you can see me clearer. Because like this camera is rather blur, and every time when I record it seems a bit low tech. So that's why I purposely get this one, and also because I usually record at night, so this light could be very irritating, and that's the reason why I wanted to buy actually a ring light with another camera. But since that this one have both, why not get this, right? And it's not that expensive as well. So there's a lot of there's multi-ring. So the like this light, right? It can be adjusted, so the more you turn it, the brighter it is, and it is quite bright. So as you can see in my beginning of my video, you can see that actually it's quite bright, it's quite good, especially when I record at night. Sometimes you see there's a bit of glare. What to do? Wearing glasses, this is glasses people problem. Of course, there's a way to minimize the glare, like you wear smaller lenses, you wear different kind of glasses. But well, I need something fast, and I cannot go out during this time of buying this, so that's why it's good itself. Well done, good quality. So far, I'm very happy with this camera. Okay, so now let's just go to the next part of me comparing between the two screens of this camera and my webcam. So I'm just going to do a comparison between screens, and you can see that for this side, left hand side, you can see that the screen, this is using Razer Kiyo, and the right hand side is using my normal webcam. So you can see it is better in terms of the quality is better. You can take out more It take up more space as well, so you can see me clearer. You can see my face looks clearer, and also the thing is, this is without light. So let me just on the light. So this is currently my room lights only. Let me just on the other light. So when you on the light, yeah, it's so much different. You can see me better, right? And the other one as well. I do look kind of fat here. Anyway, yeah, so this is the comparison between the screens. And actually when I record this, I'm actually using two different screen recorder. So the OBS is just for me to have these two screen kind of thing. The other one I'm using to record is using Movavi. So I do not want to dwell too much on the technicality of recording using OBS. So I just find that whichever way that I can do fast for this video. So if you have any recommendation, do let me know, then maybe I can test it out. And yeah, anyway, so this is the video quality between Razer and my current webcam. I'm very happy to have getting this at least look better. I don't know if they can see from my videos or not, but yeah, there's a difference between the video. So yeah, and for audio, I'm still using this one, and we will test the audio later. Okay, bye bye. Okay, before I move on to test the mic, let me just show you the light intensity. So I didn't really test it in my previous section. So as you can see, this is without light, right? So you can adjust the light. For example, now you press, you can see it's a bit brighter. So if I record daytime, I wouldn't have this problem because my window is actually there. I know when you do YouTube, you're supposed to have a nice background, but yeah, this is actually my bedroom background. So anyway, usually there's a window there if you do it in daytime, so you can see quite clearly. But at night time it's a bit difficult, so that's why I need this kind of light. But the only thing is the glare, as I mentioned previously. And as you can see, it can go brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. So this is the brightest. It is quite bright when you want to look in the camera and speak. So it is really bright. You can see it's very bright compared to this. You see, you can see it's getting, yeah, so it's really bright. And if I sit far away, you're still able to reach me. You're still able to see clearly. Just that, but it's quite painful to look directly into that camera itself because it's very bright. So I will usually prefer the minimum settings. This, yes, just enough to light up my face, and it's good enough. Okay, so now let's test the mic. First, I'll unplug this mic. I'm currently using this mic. It's a lavalier mic by Boya. Let me just remove the mic first. Hi, so this is using the Razer Kiyo's mic. So I don't really like it. It's rather soft, and there's a lot of settings I need to do. And I would prefer things that I can plug and straight away use, and with audio quality. Where supposedly just below the video button, there's supposed to be a mic there, but it's not that clear. I have to really speak loud to see it. So let me just change to another mic. Yeah, and now I'm using my computer mic. So this computer mic, it is based on the computer spec. It says certified for Skype or business. So I find this in terms of the quality of sound, it's not bad. It's still able to capture my sound clearly, loudly. So I'm not a video guy, I'm not a sound guy. So I'm even me doing this YouTube channel just for me to make sure that it's alright. To share some information in YouTube, like me giving value to the community. And I feel that for me, I value things as plug and play, where settings I don't do that much, because for me, just to produce a video itself, it takes up quite a bit of my time. And for Razer, I think you need to do a lot of settings on the sound department side. But for my computer, that's why I don't use their mic. I only use my computer mic, or the mic that I've been using all this while, which is the Boya mic. Yeah, so this is on the sound test. Yep, so this is back to me using this Boya mic, and all to all, I think for Razer Kiyo, I mean it is a big step up compared to my webcam. The only issue I have is mostly on the sound department, because like I mentioned, I prefer plug and play. I do not want to do a lot of settings so much. And for the camera itself, for the video camera itself, the webcam itself, sorry, yes, it's plug and play. I just need to open it up, plug it in and immediately I can play. So one thing that bugged me when I first have this camera is that they don't do mirror image, right? When I was recording last time using my webcam, I can see, for example, I move my right hand, I can see that that is mirrored. So for now, it is not really mirrored, and that I was a bit uncomfortable at first, but then I just get used to it, because at the end of the day, as long as I'm in the middle, I think it's fine. But maybe in the future, it'll be a bit different. Again, because this is doing YouTube is not like my main source. I still have my business to run, but all to all, I just want to just produce improve whatever I can on the quality of video, on the quality of sound, just like when I get this mic itself. And yeah, as you can see, there's a difference. So for me, it's a good step up. The video is clear, and finally, when I record at night, it doesn't get blurry, because if I record at night, you can see it became quite grainy. Yeah, so with the light on, with the camera quality, at least I can record in a better, it looks better, right? And of course also that the sound is something that I don't really like, because it's very soft when I use the Razer Kiyo, which I guess you need to do a lot of setting, which I am not a big fan of. I would prefer to play around Facebook ads than to set up a camera, so that could be improved. And also I do not like that I'm not able to do it like a mirror image. I'm not used to it, because when I used to my old webcam, even during Zoom meetings, I still use my old webcam because of this mirror image thing. It's just something that I'm not used to. Yeah, all to all, I think Kiyo is a good buy. It's not expensive. For the quality and to have a light like that, I don't have to buy separate things. I just plug and can usually play. It's pretty good. So if you're interested, you can just get it. So I hope this review is a bit different compared to those technical reviews. This is more like a basic setup. So I hope that you like what I've shared, and yeah, do subscribe to my channel, support this little channel, and hopefully can grow. And if you have any recommendation of who I can follow to improve my video skills, do let me know. It's not that I don't want to check in YouTube, it's just that sometimes there's so many of them, I don't know who to follow. And yeah, so feel free to put your comment in the comment section below, or just hit me out in my social media. So subscribe to my channel, and I see you in my next video. Thank you very much. Goodbye.